What is going on, you guys? This is X4 Game coming at you with a brand new video, and today we got brand new Infinite Warfare information. There's a lot of going on because of Comic-Con that happened yesterday, and Infinite Warfare had their panel and they announced a lot of things, a lot of campaign gameplay and a couple other things. So the first thing, we're gonna go from the smallest to the most important things. So the first thing that we see is pre-order and get terminal bonus map, and it's a bit more futuristic. It's in the moon and you can see Earth by this picture, and it's a bit interesting. Obviously it says not actual in-game image, so it's something similar but not the real thing. So basically Terminal was in Modern Warfare 2, then it was remade in Modern Warfare 3, and now it's coming back for a third time in Infinite Warfare. So it's pretty crazy. Of course it's gonna be like similar, but they're gonna add like the movement system to what Infinite Warfare has, and it's just obviously not going to be the same like the originals because of the movement system, and it's on the moon, and it's just, I don't know, I have no idea. My opinion is I just have to wait to see how it goes down. But anyway, the next thing that we want to talk about, and what the fuck is this? Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies. Now this image looks so shitty. It's like a cartoon style of zombies. It's like honestly like a kids TV show in a way. Like look at this, it's all colorful in the background. You see Saturn, you see Earth, you see freaking yo, this is just really annoying. Like what is this? I'm so lost. Is this gonna be like third-person zombies like we see a little bit in arcade mode for zombies? But I just don't know. It's like, why Infinite War? Like you should just continue with Extinction if we knew that you guys were thinking of doing this. Like, oh, it's just so weird. It's like not Call of Duty in a way. It's just so annoying. Just continue with Extinction. That was at least pretty good. Not like zombies, but still like it's better than this. Okay, so the next thing that we see is the campaign gameplay, and this is when you see more of the weapons, more of the lethals, the tacticals, different movement system, and what I saw was almost 100% boots on the ground playing style. Now, I hope that's how it's going to be in multiplayer. Obviously, they said it's not. It's going to be a different type of movement system, similar to Black Ops 3, but overall, I saw a lot of boots on the ground, which I liked about it, and it was pretty interesting. So the first thing that we see is that you are playing as Lieutenant Reyes, and Earth is attacked and you're trying to push them back. And in the beginning, this is the opening scene of Infinite Warfare. So now you guys are being attacked on Earth and you guys are trying to push them back. So when you see in the beginning, you see him using a AR or an SMG, because right in the beginning, he gets attacked by one of the robots. And when one of his teammates attacks the robot, he goes and attacks another one, and he's shooting what seems to be like a bullet AR, or what it sounds like and what it looks like, and then he goes to attack another one and it looks like he's using an energy SMG by the way that it sounds and by the way that it looks. So it looks like he switched from like regular bullets to energy, which is pretty crazy. I wonder if that's going to be in multiplayer. I have no idea whatsoever, but it's pretty insane on how you're able to just go from bullets to energy, and how it just completely sounded different. Like for the energy, it sounded a lot faster, so I was thinking SMG, and with the bullets, it just sounded pretty fast, but as well a lot slower. So I thought it would be like AR or maybe an SMG as well overall, but it was pretty crazy on how he just switched from a bullet to an energy based weapon. So when we get further into the campaign, we start to see him pick up a different weapon, and it has a different type of sight. Now it's using a different type of red dot sight, and you can see that it has a lot of dots like in the center, and then when he aims on somebody, the dots get closer and it becomes like the shape of the enemy, which is pretty crazy. Like we don't really see that much, and it was pretty insane, and it seems like it's going to be very helpful like in multiplayer and stuff like that, which I doubt it'll be in multiplayer, but overall it looks pretty cool for the campaign. And then later on we see him use like a type of a spider drone or something like that. We saw that before in other Call of Duty games, but this one was pretty interesting because the spider, like he just throws the spider and it just goes straight to the enemies and then blows up, and it like literally vaporizes them, which is honestly crazy, because later on we see this one person being attacked by, I think it's the same spider drone or something like that, and then in one click of a second you see him there and then you don't see him. Like he honestly just got vaporized, which was insane. Like you see no blood, you see nothing, you just see dust, which was pretty cool, to be honest. And it was actually kind of funny because I was like, where the fuck did he go? And so going later towards the campaign, we see a guy going above the stairs, and he uses a thrust jump, which looks very similar to Black Ops 3, but we have no idea if this is still going to be in multiplayer, maybe in a different way. But this is the first thing that we see of a different type of movement system. We see him use a jetpack, like a thrust pack, and it just boosts him up a little bit higher, and then he gets taken down, which was pretty interesting. And then later on, we see him use a sniper rifle, and the sniper rifle is a semi-automatic sniper, which is pretty cool. So we see a little bit more into the sniper side. But then in the middle of the gunfight, he switches the sniper into an AR, so he's able to use a sniper rifle and then switch it in the gunfire and just switch it straight to an AR, and he's just using a fully automatic assault rifle. So he went from a semi-automatic sniper to a fully automatic assault rifle, which is pretty insane. I hope that's not going to be in the multiplayer, because that would just be so annoying, so ridiculous. I just really don't hope. I really hope that it's not going to be in multiplayer, because otherwise, that's just going to be really annoying. And then going a little bit further into the campaign, we start to see him able to hack into the robots, and he's able to self-destruct them, which is pretty crazy, because you see that there's a ship with a bunch of robots that are about to attack, that are about to drop down and just attack, and then he hacks into one of them and he's able to self-destruct and blow up the entire ship, which was pretty cool if you ask me. And that seems like that's going to be really helpful into the campaign. I doubt that's going to be anything in multiplayer. Maybe you could hack like a GI unit like in Black Ops 3 in a way, and then able to control him, but I have no idea. But it overall looked pretty cool, and it looked like that the GI unit, like the robot, you are able to control it and make him fire or make him move around, but he decided to self-destruct it, which was pretty cool as well. And then going a little bit further into the campaign, we start to see him able to call in his jackal, and he's able to target the enemies that are trying to kill them like ahead, and he's able to call the jackal to shoot them down and defend them, which is pretty cool. Again, that's not going to be in multiplayer. I highly doubt that's going to be anything in multiplayer. Maybe a score streak, I have no idea. But in the campaign, it was pretty cool because he was able to target that there was like 6 enemies behind that wall, and he called in the jackal, and the jackal just tear them to shreds, which was pretty crazy. And then we get more into space. You get into the jackal and then you go into space, and what's cool is that Charlie Intel, like, I didn't realize this while seeing the campaign gameplay, but Charlie Intel was like, you're able to go to space without any loading screen or anything like that, which was pretty cool. And it's crazy how it's like less loading screens, a lot less, from you're able to go from Earth to space and just fight in space. And I didn't really see that much in space. Like, obviously you're able to use flares, you're able to just shoot down, and it's just like nobody really wants to know much about the space portion of it. But overall, that is the campaign gameplay. We saw a lot of different weapons, and we saw a couple grenades as well. We saw a couple of lethals that were used, which was basically the same thing, Semtex, so on and so on, just a different type of style of it. But anyway, there you guys have it. Let me know down in the comments below on what you guys think about this campaign gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know as well what you think of the remake of Terminal, and what you guys think of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies. I mean, I honestly am going to hate it because by the way that it looks, I already hate it as well. I'm starting to slowly give up on Infinite Warfare. I'm just honestly just gonna go to Modern Warfare Remastered. I think that's what almost 100% of us are gonna do. But anyway, let me know down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. As always, this is X4 Gaming. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!